Carrie Ann Stout, founder and CEO of Vinco Bar Exam Coaching, and welcome to Vlogmas 2020. Bar exam, but make it festive. I am so excited because this is our very first time participating in Vlogmas. I figured I'm home all the time. My semester ended a little bit early, and let's try to do something fun. The bar exam is not the most fun endeavor that most people undertake. I know that, but that doesn't mean that there can't be anything about it that's a little more lighthearted or, dare I say, enjoyable. So we will be doing Vlogmas from inside my house. I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything. But I did order a camera, so we won't be stuck at the desk all the time. We'll get a tour of Vinco headquarters. We'll make some food and drinks and basically just share some bar prep tips and tricks, but with a Christmas twist. It doesn't hurt that I am a huge Christmas freak, pretty much, you could say. My house has been decorated since November 1st, and I'd like to pretend that that's just because it's 2020. But actually, I decorate on November 1st every year. So this is also just a great excuse for me to incorporate some more Christmas season into 2020, which could use some more holiday cheer. I am also challenging myself to wear a different article of Christmas clothing for every one of these videos. This one, if you can't read it, says 2020, you're on the naughty list. I figured let's just get that out there on day one. Finally, you're not just going to be seeing me. We have some special videos planned with the Vinco coaches and a few Vinco students. We have a partnership with a yoga company that we're really excited about. So we're really going to try to mix it up and bring you, actionable, tangible bar prep stuff, and also that like mindfulness, yoga, and more fun elements of it. We're really going to try to combine those two things together. So let's get started. So welcome to Vlogmas Day 1, where we are going to do a naughty or nice list bar exam edition. There is no shortage of bar exam advice out there, and unfortunately, a lot of it isn't very good. So today we are going to go through and figure out what bar exam advice is on the nice list, meaning you should follow that advice, and what bar exam advice is on the naughty list, meaning maybe you should stay away from that advice. So first up, we have follow everything that your bar prep company tells you to do and you will pass the bar. That's our first piece of advice. What do you think? Naughty or nice? If you guessed naughty, you're correct. So here's the reason that is well-intentioned but bad advice. The bar prep company programs are a one-size-fits-all approach. And they're great. They have great materials, great practice questions, great videos, great supplements. All the things are great. But they are giving everyone one plan. And so you might need to customize that plan. And in fact, most people do need to customize that plan and do something a little bit different. You might need to add more practice questions or watch less videos or write more essays or spend some extra hours with the MPT, right? It's going to be really different. Some people need more time with the law or less time with the law, whatever the case may be. That is sort of like older advice where it was just like, yeah, do whatever, your bar prep company tells you to do, and that's it. You might need to do a little bit more, you might need to do a little bit less, or you might need to do the same amount of work, but something different. So that is our first naughty list item. Number 2, you should do lots of practice questions when preparing for the bar exam. Naughty or nice? What do you think? If you guessed nice, you are correct. At Vinco, we are all about the practice questions. In fact, this is probably my number one piece of advice, is to do as many practice questions as you can. Now, you want to tailor them to your needs. If you need to do more multiple choice questions or more essays, if you need to focus a little bit in certain subjects over other subjects, all of that is fine. But overall, you want to be aiming for 3,000 to 3,500 multiple choice questions to really be thoroughly prepared for the bar exam. So practice, 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 or practice makes passing, as we like to say. Okay, number 3. You just need to buy XYZ supplement, this outline, this question bank, these flashcards, whatever, and you'll be fine. Just Just buy this. Naughty or nice? What do you think? Well, I would mostly say naughty. I'll put a little asterisk next to this because this might have some exceptions. But generally speaking, there is no magic pill or magic supplement for the bar exam. And what's working for somebody else might not work for you. So, the reason it's not totally naughty and not totally bad advice is it can't hurt to check out whatever it is that somebody is saying was great and helpful for them. Sure, look at it, see if it's something that's going to fit into your study plan, that's going to work with your learning style, and all of that. And if it does, great, make the investment in it. But don't waste your time, energy, and money getting something just because it worked for someone else or just because they said that you had to get it. Number four, you only need to actually issue spot and outline essays. You don't really need to write them out fully under time conditions. Naughty or nice? What do you think? Naughty, naughty, naughty. This is really bad advice. So, yes, there is a place for issue spotting and outline essays within bar prep, and you absolutely can and should do that as part of a well rounded bar prep plan. But what you absolutely do not want to do is only issue spot and outline essays. There is so much value in fully writing those essays out under time conditions, close those books. It really shows you what you're capable of producing on test day, and it can show you where your strengths and weaknesses are and where you need to focus. It's also the best way to get feedback from a grader, a bar exam coach, whatever the case may be, so they can really see what you're doing, so they can really tell you where to focus. Number five, don't pause those bar prep videos while you're watching them. Naughty or nice? What do you think? This one is nice. Yeah. So this is another Vinco favorite piece of advice, which is don't make your bar prep videos last any longer than is absolutely necessary. They are great at helping you refresh information or exposing you to material if it's something you didn't take in law school, like secure transactions, for example, or conflicts of law. But the big mistake people make here is they will spend all day watching a 3 hour video. And ain't nobody got time for that during bar prep because you got to do all those practice questions I told you about before. You have to write all those essays. You have to make sure that you're really learning, memorizing, and digesting the law properly. So, absolutely make sure that you are not pausing those videos and that you are doing them in the time allotted for them. All right, so that wraps up this round of Naughty or Nice Bar Exam Edition. What other bar prep advice have you gotten? If you leave it in the comments below, one of our coaches will respond and let you know whether it is naughty or nice. Thank you so much for joining us for our very first Vlogmas video. We hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. If you want to stay connected with Vinco, you can head over to vincoprep.com. We have lots of free resources there. You can get connected to our Facebook group. And if you are studying for an upcoming bar exam and you're thinking about using a bar exam coach, that would be us. You can email our friend Sheena at info@vincoprep.com. Tell her that you saw this Vlogmas video and she will hook you up with a free bar exam consult with me. And we can talk about if you'd be a good fit and I can just give you some bar exam advice. So again, that's info@vincoprep.com for that free consult. All right, I will see you back here tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 2.